Hey, how's it going? Hans Joff here. Still driving in the snow. I'm almost kind of don't want to stop because there's so much snow coming down that I feel like if I go to sleep right now in my truck, I'll wake up and I'll be buried in snow, which would be a great thing, except I need to be in Colorado for a seminar tomorrow evening at 7. So I'm going to keep driving here through the snow, which is awesome. I'm loving it. Going 30 miles an hour, and it's just all white. And I got 2 or 3 inches piled up here. There was a CHP actually went off the road back there. The lights were going, and he's just on the side on the ditch. So a lot of snow. But it got me thinking about tiny houses, right? And how cool would it be to be living in a tiny house right now when you're just covered by snow, surrounded on all 4 sides, right? You'd be sleeping in a loft, just kind of lying there, looking out 3 windows, the window behind you, to the left and to the right, seeing it snow in all 3 levels of your house, right? Got the fire, wood burning fireplace down below that's keeping the house warm. It's just completely quiet. The snow is just insulating all the sound, so all you hear is nothing but quietness, and just this peaceful snow just dropping, flying all around the house. How cool would that be to be living in a tiny house in a snowstorm? I think that would be incredible. We had an apartment complex in South Lake Tahoe, and we were right there at lake level, a mile up into the elevation and in the mountains, and right there, about a quarter mile from the lake. And it snowed a lot, obviously, being that high up and that much, that far in the Sierra Nevadas. There was quite a bit of snow that we'd get. And I just remember the unit that we were living in at the time. This was back, I don't know, 10 years ago, 10 years ago, when we were living in one of the 2-bedroom units. We had the manager's office on the one side, and we lived out of the other side of the unit. And basically, this unit on the apartment complex, it was on the very front of the building. So we had all 3 sides of the building. We had windows, and so when it snowed, and actually our office kind of overhang the balcony area, so like you were literally overlooking the snow, and just the snow would come down on all 3 sides. And that was always the coolest thing ever, is because it was right there fronting on Emerald Bay Road, which is one of the busiest roads there in Lake Tahoe. All the traffic comes in basically on Highway 89, goes around the lake on Highway 89, Emerald Bay Road. So, when you had snow falling, it just insulated the ground, insulated the road. You didn't hear anything. It was so quiet. It was just so peaceful. And you just go outside, and there's this white, magical, wonderful, beautiful stuff all over the place. Totally transforms the landscape. I love snow, if you can't tell. And I'm a big skier. Love it. I've always loved it. And a tiny house, you can put yourself right in the middle of the snow, and you can have the snow just piling up all around you. And I just think, what a sense of freedom. If that's not freedom, I don't know what is. Just being out in the middle of nature, in the forest and the trees, and having all this snow just falling around you, and nothing you can do. It's just snow. It just falls all on its own. You can just enjoy it and love it and enjoy it. So anyways, that's my thoughts about tiny houses for today and snow. That's where I like to be right now, in a tiny house in this snowstorm right now. I had my tiny house in the back of this truck. I would just pull over to the side of the road and crank up the fire and just lay there in bed and just watch the snow come down. Pour myself a cup of tea or hot chocolate or something and just enjoy the snow with my dog Claude. Anyway, that's all for now. I'm back on the road here, and going to keep driving to St. Louis, en route to Kansas City, and then Colorado tomorrow for my seminar. More information to come, more good, fun, and exciting stuff. We'll see you in the next video. Take care.